Alright, this is part 2 of a pack called We Are All Machines in Our Dreams. So in the first part, we played with the scary mechanic, which sends your character to the Shadow Realm. That is not what we're going to be doing today. Let's go on to Floral Machine. Okay, Flower is weak and lock. Okay, this is... So I guess they're linked together. When one flower disappears, all of them disappear. Okay, so we can do Flower is win. Try to avoid it dying, and there we go. The pack also has a second mechanic over here. Forest of Conformity. Tree is P1, box is P2. Okay, so well, hold on, because we're actually playing as the eye, so I don't know why it's P1 and P2. I can't move this box despite that it's push. Oh my gosh, what is this? They're linked together, but in a really weird way, where like I can't use the box to push the tree, but I can use the tree to push the box. Huh. Can something be both P1 and P2 at the same time? Nothing works, okay. Well, the box we probably want like a greater degree, bigger separation between them, so I can do the box as P2. Then have it over here. Now the tree is over here and we need it to be moved. We need a tree to move, so let's switch it so that the box is the P1 instead. Okay. Alright, this looks good. We just need to split that and then break trees push. There we go. Okay. Level 2 in the other section. Pipe operation. Alright, once again we have lock. So they don't like push together, which is like almost like the inverse of the other rule, right? But I assume that if this opens, then the other one will also die as well, because they're locked and therefore they're linked together. So what is the bug doing? Is the bug trying to like break together two things? Bug is shift. We can also make Bob a shift. So currently we can only break one piece of pipe, but that's a little suspicious, and I don't know, it feels like we should like try to do more. Okay, so we'll bring the bug here. We want to set up like bug is shift at the same time we push a rock. So we're gonna put that rock there. Okay, so I put the rock here, and I'm gonna do bug is shift. And at the same time, there we go. So now we can do like bug is win, doesn't matter, there we go. Okay. Blue breakout. Pipe is stop. We got lock. Okay, lock is now more accessible than it ever has been. If we can get rid of a single pipe, then we'll get rid of all of the pipes. I'm not sure how we can get a sync to happen though. I'm kind of also wondering if rock is lock, or even Bob is lock. Okay, Bob is lock would be hard to make Bob is do at the same time. But I want to know if multiple objects are locked. Does that mean that if I destroyed the rock somehow, then all the pipes would disappear? Wait! Oh my gosh, okay. I was like, how do you get pipe is lock in a good position with Bob? You don't. What you need to do is use the rock and get it in a good position. This is pretty freaking cool. Okay, so notice that what I just did there was put the rock in a special spot where it's on top of a flower that is a background object, but it doesn't necessarily need to be useless. So what we're gonna do now is turn that into a pipe. Okay, then just this maneuver here, this is just ridiculous. I need to go all the way around as part of the solution. Amazing. Anyway, the pipe is lock, and then pipe is sync. And remember, we did set up a rock on top of an object, a rock on top of an object, which became a pipe on top of an object. So there we go. Now, just Bob is win. Okay, I realized I should have skipped down to B, so lumberjack. Okay, once again, this is the P1 and P2. So we got a fence that's horribly in the way. We have an is win. Why do we not have tree is win? I guess tree is defeat is a thing. So wait, what if I is P1 or P2? I can still move around? I can still move around? If tree is P1 and I is P2, then I can't move anymore, which kind of makes sense, yeah? If I is P1 and tree is P2, I'm going to start moving alongside the trees. Or, well, the trees are going to follow where I go. Okay, but is there a way to get past the fence at all? It's kind of impossible. Oh, okay, if tree can't win, then eyes win. And if eyes win, then it's easy as hell. Okay, admittedly, there's going to be a little bit of effort involved, but luckily we have tree as push to help. So, simply I as you needs to be on the same row as the and win. So we need the trees to be set up so we can push all this at once. Okay. This pushing is a little awkward. Yeah, I hope this works. Okay, there we go. The word tree is at the top. Well, no, this is easy to fix. Okay, hold on. Tree is P2, move this here. Alright, fine, I guess we'll move these one by one or something. This very much feels like I did it in a stupid way, but it's gonna work, so I don't care. Okay, there we go. I is you and win. Let's go with level C as well, just to be fair about that. Okay. Extreme lag. We got a dot on the box for some reason. Was this always here? What? Confusing. Alright, but there's a bird in the way, so we need to do something about it. Let's get past the bird. But after that, it's easy, because the Reed is just right there. So this is where Reed went after quitting into the wilderness. I mean, I just think one of them should be going up and down and being moved, and the other one should be the one that's blocking. I'm not sure how complicated it has to be, right? We got Sprout as a move. Okay, one weird thing is that if one of them is P2, like, what is this? Am I sure the Sprout could be P1 in this situation? Okay, I've come with an idea, but it is a little annoying, and it involves the move, having something that is move and then affect the rules. I believe I want a box that is push and player 2 on this location. So when I try to get on this box, then push up, the box will be behind and blocking the path. Because it's player 2, it will be stuck. That means the box will have to be player 2 first, and then we're gonna move the word push into it later. Alright, I made it set up. So, we're gonna move this P2 here, make Sprout is moving, box is P2. Now watch what the Sprout's doing. It's gonna move up and then back down. Okay, so you see that I can no longer push the box, because that would be blocked. Well, no, not blocked, but because box is P2, and P2 can't move on its own. Or P2 can't even move if I push it. P2 will only now move if P1 is moving, but P1 has stopped moving, so there we go. However, I must say, it smelled like there was cheese in that level. So I'm gonna set up this Sprout here, just grab some text to put over here. Sprout is move. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yep, nice. Also... Nope, no. Here. Save. Chess Battle Advanced Development. Anyway, let's go to level 4. Forgotten Factory. Alright, once again, another lock level. So, multiple bugs. Grass in the way. A new bug has Bob or something, but... I don't know if we're gonna be able to, like, lock enough magic bugs that have Babas in them over here. That's not a thing, is it? Can we have Bug as Shift? I mean, we can do Baba as Shift. Okay, but those bugs aren't gonna die, so... I'm not sure what this got me. What about this statement, Bug and Bob is lock? Okay, well the problem is that has is here, so maybe stack has an and. Because imagine that Baba dies, the lock would then make the bugs die, and then the bugs would spawn a Baba, and we'd win, right? But then the bugs wouldn't even have to be on the grass. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna stack 2 pieces of text. So I have this has here, and this and then we do bug is shift to stack them together. Now it's Baba is shift to get these to the other side. Okay, Baba is lock, bug and Baba is lock, but also bug has Baba is also on. So we should be able to die, and then Baba comes back. There we go. Alright, Echo in the Woods. Okay, well, this is once again a P1 and P2 level. We have float, we have like this grass border outside. Sprout is win. So the goal is to get past that rubble and then get to the Sprout. Why do we have so much text on text stuff? Isn't it just about breaking float? Okay, I guess it's a little weird because if you have eyes float, then you cannot have eyes P1 in the same spot. And you would like to be P1 so you could control something else. So is there some way to magically stack so that eyes float and P1 at the same time? This texton is highly suspicious, and I wonder if it's going to mean that the text is the P1. Like, imagine text coming and then following, like, the text is on a box and following behind is a tree. It's better if I just do it instead of trying to explain it. But first of all, unfortunately, they didn't give push in this level, so we gotta do the desynchronization spaghetti in order to sneak something down here. Alright, so let's get the tree here, and then let's get the where is the box anyway? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a little risky for me to do this because, like, it is spending more text than I want. But we'll make a box here, then make box P2, and then move it a little bit, I think. Like, we'll move it this way and here, so now we have a box and a tree. I want to have extra bonus text on the tree. And then text on tree. Well, this is a lot. I might have been wrong with what text I sacrificed, or maybe there's duplication, but I want to say ion box is float. Then I want to be able to move the box to the right using the tree. Maybe text is P1. Oh my gosh, you caused mega spaghetti. That's probably not recommended. Okay, I'm missing something, clearly, because I want to do that, but I'm missing the word on. Does that mean there was some duplication I missed? Because that's quite annoying. If I had the word on right now, I think I would just be able to win by pushing the piece of text here to the right. Alright, this step is simple, but, I bring the tree over here, then go over here, and boom. So now I have a piece of text. It doesn't matter what that piece of text was at all. All that matters is that we have it. I wonder if we can do even better with duplication. We can turn that back into a tree. That's not better in terms of duplication, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So we're going to use the P1, P2 to bring one of these ahead of the other one. So tree is P2. Watch it move to the right, and okay. We should have this setup now. We're going to do the same setup as before. Now boxes float. Text on tree. God damn it. Text on tree is P1. We'll bring the piece of text over here as well. Then tree is P2. So now, no, wait, no. It's box that should be P2. Box is P2. Right. So this should work, because... What? Okay, why is the box not moving? Also, why am I even doing this tactic when I could just... Now that duplication is possible, why don't I just make 3 trees and get it over with? So, like, text, box is tree, text on tree is box. Is P1, box is P2. This cheese, it probably is. I don't care though, because why I don't know that, why didn't that work is my freaking question. Okay, so now the trees are in position. Ion trees float. Way too simple. I was hoping for some sort of loop that was like sustainable with text, but it does not seem to work. Whatever. Okay, and looks like there's no ending or credits level, just the character celebration. But okay, I honestly thought they were good mechanics, even though I cheesed half the levels. It was fun to think about, and I also like how the mechanics in this pack don't use like custom sprites. They use clever uses of existing words. Like, for example, this is actually like a square on top of the word lock. Here is where lock is. But yeah, also like the P1 is also an unused sprite. Anyway, yeah, bye.